In this deep dive, we'll be covering 5 significant pieces of news that are making waves in the world of football. News that could reshape Chelsea's squad and influence their fortunes in the upcoming season. We're talking about the futures of Axel Disasi, Ben Chilwell, Conor Gallagher, Joao Felix, and Victor Osimhen. These players, each at a critical juncture in their careers, could play pivotal roles in Chelsea's strategy as they navigate the complex landscape of modern football. We'll begin with Axel Disasi, a player whose journey at Chelsea has been anything but straightforward. Having joined the club from Monaco for a substantial £38.5 million just a year ago, Disasi quickly made his presence felt. His strong performances on the pitch have caught the attention of top clubs in both France and Italy, making his future at Chelsea anything but certain. The situation is further complicated by the fact that Disasi is now one of 5 central defenders in Chelsea's squad, which naturally leads to questions about his place in the team. Disasi's journey this summer has been marked by recovery and reflection. After undergoing hernia surgery earlier in the season, he was temporarily sidelined, missing out on full participation in Chelsea's pre-season activities. However, his determination to return stronger saw him back on the training pitch, and he was included in Chelsea's squad for their pre-season clash against Inter Milan, a game that ended in a 1-1 draw, though he did not feature in the match. Disasi spoke positively about his recovery process, stating, "I am back on the pitch, not fully, but I'm close, I am feeling good. There is some strength that I lost from my injury that I have to get back, but I hope I will be fit very soon." His commitment to Chelsea's cause is evident as he works to adapt to new manager Enzo Maresca's tactical approach, which places a strong emphasis on possession and building from the back. Disasi is keen to master this style of play, recognizing the importance of aligning with the manager's vision. "I have done 2 or 3 sessions with the team now, and he showed me the way he wants us to play from the back. Now let's move on to the situation surrounding Ben Chilwell, another Chelsea player whose future is under intense scrutiny." Chilwell, a 21-cap England international, has experienced a rollercoaster ride at Chelsea. His time at the club has been marred by a series of injuries that have prevented him from securing a regular spot in the starting lineup. Even though he's now fully fit, new manager Enzo Maresca seems to favour other options, such as Marc Cucurella and recent signing Renato Veiga, leaving Chilwell on the fringes of the squad. Maresca's tactical approach doesn't seem to align with Chilwell's strengths. Unlike managers who value an attack-minded, marauding left-back, Maresca's system doesn't prioritise such a role, leaving Chilwell uncertain about his place in the team. Maresca's blunt assessment of Chilwell's fit within the squad was a clear signal. In a press conference, Maresca said, "Chile is a left-back, for sure. The Chile situation is a bit delicate. We are trying to find a solution for him in terms of a position. He probably needs a bit of time." By delicate, I mean in terms of finding his best position, not in terms of his future at the club. These comments have reportedly not sat well with Chilwell, who has taken an exceedingly dim view of Maresca's suggestions that he might not have the quality to secure a regular place in the starting 11. As a result, Chilwell is now reportedly open to leaving Chelsea, a move the club might be willing to accommodate if the right offer comes along. Manchester City, managed by Pep Guardiola, has emerged as a potential destination. Next, we turn our attention to Conor Gallagher, a player whose future at Chelsea is also hanging in the balance. Gallagher has been a standout performer in Chelsea's midfield, attracting interest from clubs like Atletico Madrid and Liverpool. The 24-year-old was on the brink of completing a move to Atletico Madrid for £36 million, with the medical already completed. However, the deal hit a roadblock when Atletico needed to offload a player before finalising Gallagher's transfer. This unexpected development has opened the door for Liverpool to potentially step in and hijack the deal. Liverpool has been actively seeking midfield reinforcements, particularly after missing out on other targets like Martin Zubimendi. Although Gallagher is not a traditional number 6, his energy and dynamism make him an attractive option for Liverpool's midfield. Jurgen Klopp values Gallagher's versatility and work rate, which could allow the player to fit into various roles within Liverpool's system. Gallagher's situation is further complicated by Chelsea's active involvement in the transfer market. With new signings and potential incoming players, competition for places in Chelsea's squad is fierce. Despite the uncertainty, Gallagher has maintained a professional approach, continuing to train with Chelsea's under-21 side, while negotiations over his future unfold. As we move to the fourth story, let's focus on Joao Felix, a player who could be making a return to Stamford Bridge. Chelsea has reportedly made an offer to bring Felix back from Atletico Madrid. Felix, who previously spent time on loan at Chelsea in 2023, made 20 appearances and scored 4 goals during his stint. Now, with Chelsea missing out on another Atletico target, Samu Omarodion, the club has shifted its focus back to Felix as a potential addition to their attacking options. Chelsea's reported offer for Felix is around £55 million, structured as a guaranteed initial fee of £30 million with an additional £25 million to be paid later. Felix is open to the move, but final terms have yet to be agreed upon between the two clubs. If Felix were to return to Chelsea, it could have a significant impact on Conor Gallagher's proposed move to Atletico Madrid. The funds from Felix's sale could enable Atletico to proceed with Gallagher's transfer, which has been in limbo due to financial constraints. Felix, who enjoyed a productive loan spell at Barcelona last season, scoring 10 goals in 44 appearances, would bring creativity and flair to Chelsea's attacking lineup, adding another layer of depth to Enzo Maresca's options. Finally, we turn our attention to the high-stakes pursuit of Victor Osimhen, a player who has been at the top of Chelsea's transfer wish list for months. Chelsea is set to hold fresh talks with Napoli regarding a possible deal that could see Osimhen move to Stamford Bridge in a part exchange involving Romelu Lukaku. Osimhen, whose goal-scoring prowess was instrumental in Napoli's Serie A title win in the 2022-23 season, is seen as the ideal striker to lead Chelsea's attack as they aim to rebuild and challenge for major honours. Chelsea's interest in Osimhen is driven by the need to bolster their attacking options, especially in light of the inconsistencies displayed by their current forwards. While Nicholas Jackson showed promise last season, there is a consensus that he may not yet be the prolific goalscorer Chelsea needs to return to the top of the Premier League. Osimhen, who netted 26 league goals in 32 appearances during Napoli's title-winning campaign, offers a proven track record of finding the back of the net, a quality that Chelsea desperately needs. The potential deal for Osimhen would likely involve a substantial financial outlay, with Napoli demanding a fee close to €150 million. However, Chelsea is exploring the possibility of including Romelu Lukaku as part of the deal to lower the overall cost. Lukaku, who is on a lucrative contract at Chelsea, has been keen on a move to Napoli, especially after his successful loan spell at Inter Milan. In conclusion, this summer's transfer window is shaping up to be a critical period for Chelsea, with the futures of Axel Disasi, Ben Chilwell, Conor Gallagher, Joao Felix, and Victor Osimhen all hanging in the balance.